grew up in South Dallas community, better known as Bonton. Grew up all around drugs. My family was involved in drugs. Friends was involved in drugs. It wasn't the road that I wanted to go down. It's like I drifted into that. I could have went another direction, but it's like I chose the streets and chose to do what I wanted to do. Got involved selling drugs and all that, and my wife had said either drugs or her. And I ended up choosing the streets. My wife left me. I lost job, family. I went from having everything to sleeping in a car. I went from feeding myself to needing food, clothing. I just basically was homeless after then, not having no sense of direction. And through Monday Night Basketball with Reverend Goins, I ended up got introduced to Christ. It's like we end up seeing another side of life. We saw a hope, and that's what I used to always pray for, a hope. Probably about a year and 7 to 8 months, I end up, through Christ, knowing God, reconciling with my wife and my children after a year. Seeing my family, seeing what God has done in my life, and now they're taking an opportunity to sit up here and see what God can do in their life, or change their life, giving their life to Christ, and head down a new path. And I think a lot of people in the community will want that. And you got a lot of people down here that need to hear the gospel, that want to hear the gospel. The more and more people that we have, the more and more impact that we'll have in our city, in our communities, and in our homes. Because it's more than meets the eye.